Weinberg, and I represent Rebel Oil Company in Las Vegas, Nevada. And today I'd like to talk to you a bit about alternative fuels. I have been involved in the biodiesel end of the business for the last 10 years and have seen it grow exponentially with the city, the school district, and the county. The biggest obstacle I see right now to biodiesel is the cost factor. And the reason for that is that biodiesel is made from a feedstock other than petroleum products. The feedstock has become a commodity on the Board of Trade, and as a result continues to escalate with the price of crude. So as that happens, the biodiesel becomes more expensive. At one point in time, 2 years ago, biodiesel was actually $2 a gallon more than diesel fuel. So that has really prevented the growth and the acceptability of the product. As far as the actual product is concerned, we've come a long way. The biodiesel industry today has a high quality product that works in every diesel engine. And whether you're using a blend of B2 all the way up to B20, the product will work exceptionally well in all diesel engines. When I first got into the biodiesel business, what we found is that many of the manufacturers, the OEMs, were only allowing a product of B2 up to B5. After the B5 was working fine, some of the manufacturers actually went to B20. And as it stands right now, Caterpillar, for example, does allow up to a B30 blend. So as we go forward, I think we'll see more and more manufacturers allowing a B20 blend in all their diesel vehicles.
Okay.
The reason for B20 is you get more bang for your buck with B20. You actually get a 1/3 reduction in particulate matter compared to a 20% use of the actual biodiesel fuel. So it's really the best percentage of biodiesel to be using. I think the consumer, as long as the price is relatively close to regular diesel fuel, I think you'll start seeing the consumer accepting. Right now in Las Vegas, there are several stations that are offering B2, and it used to be B5, but because of the price factor, the economics of it, they've actually gone down to a B2. And although it might be the same price, there's actually no unacceptability to using the product. The product is being used on a regular basis by people with diesel engines. I truly believe that the biodiesel industry, as well as all the alternative fuels, have come a long way, but they've got a long way to go. And the reason for that is, number one is the cost factor. People identify alternative fuels as being less expensive, not more expensive. And number two, the infrastructure that we have today with gasoline and petroleum products has taken 100 years to get to where we're at. And I'm thinking that it's going to take somewhere between 4 and 5 generations before we start seeing a major dent with alternative fuels in automobiles.